Hello, my name is Voya and welcome to my deep guide, Garden Edition, video number 2. And this one, as I promised in the last one, I am gonna show you and just let you know what are the things that you can look forward to in the immediate future, but not immediately because I still have some more bits and bobs to set up in the studios, but it's getting there, it's getting closer now, which is exciting, definitely an exciting time. But I just want to show you what are the things that are awaiting and what you can look forward to watch on my deep guide. All right, so let's get back to the studio, or the studio rooms, so that I can show you what awaits and what's already here on the desk. Not on the desk, I've moved it somewhere. I've moved it here. There they are on the floor. So let me move them up and move to my temporary desk area so I can show you what's in those piles. All right, so here's a batch of boxes, and in the first one is from Muergo, which is an ergonomic keyboard. And the thing about this is one-hand unboxing. That's always fun. Let's see if I'm adept at that. This is something that I've been actually interested in quite a while, and I'm actually really lucky and happy that they've reached out to me, because I've been using some form of an ergonomic keyboard. As you can see here, that's my current keyboard, since the year, I don't know, well, I know that since year 2000 for sure I've been using the Logitech ergonomic type of keyboard, and then I was going from Logic to Microsoft, but I never actually made a full-on switch to a full-on ergonomic keyboard which is split apart and which is designed for typing in mind, and that's what Ergo is actually all about. So that's number one that we're going to be able to kind of unbox, check out, first impressions, and then I'm going to definitely have to spend some time with this to see what it's like, because the adaptation period for typing on these is quite a bit, but that's something that I am committing to, and because I want to bring you guys a realistic picture of what it's like, because it's a pricey product. So that's one of the things that you're going to be seeing on my deep guide fairly soon. So that's box number 1. Then we have box number 2. This you already know, that's the Tab Ultra C. So Tab Ultra C in-depth review, that's also going to be coming soon. And we have another unopened box, so I'm not going to be opening it now, but what's in this one is also a keyboard, but this time it's an interesting one because it's a low profile, really high quality type of keyboard. I forgot the name of it. If I remember to do it in editing, I might post a text underneath it, but because my setup is all temporary, I might not do that, so apologies for that if I don't. But it is also something that's quite interesting. It's on a Kickstarter, so that's something to definitely also check out. And we've got the next box, and this one contains something that you guys been talking about, and it's iMu. So this is an Android RLCD, so reflective LCD powered tablet. They've sent me one version of it earlier, but it was defective. So then during the whole process, this was sent back, then this one has arrived, and this one has arrived just as I was moving. So as you can see, not even opened yet, just the box open to see what it is. But that's another one that's interesting to see. It's definitely going to be interesting to see how does a reflective LCD panel behave on a smaller size. Like, I believe this is like a 10-inch tablet or something like that. So iMu as well is going to be on my deep guide. And the final box for now is the Kobo Elipsa 2E. So it has arrived, they have sent it to me, but as you can see, I've just opened the box like this to see, hey, who is this from? What is this inside? But yeah, that's basically also going to be included on the My Deep Guide. One other thing that also I've been in contact with, or Lenovo contacted me again regarding the Smart Paper, but they haven't really followed through. They said that they're going to arrange for taking back the old unit and sending out the new unit. But in the meantime, I haven't heard back from them, and in the meantime, the unit has went wholesale and I can actually just go to the store and buy it. So I think that that's something that I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get the Smart Paper so that I can bring the review to you guys as soon as possible, and also because I'm really interested in what it brings to the table, because the first impressions of the early version of the Lenovo Smart Paper that I received way back in February or March or something like that, the hardware was very exciting, and no surprise there, Lenovo does excellent hardware. But there were some issues with the software, with the user interface being remarkably similar to another competitor device. So then in the meantime, the whole marketing page for Lenovo Smart Paper was pulled down, and it was just like a 404 missing page for a very long time, and then suddenly in May it resurfaced again, and now it's actually on certain markets. So I'm really curious to see what that device actually brings to the table and what the user experience is like, because majority of things that didn't really function when I was testing the first thing, and I couldn't really test further because it was really a lot with the account and synchronization, and I couldn't do any of those things. So I couldn't really bring you anything other than what I've already brought you with the early look at the Lenovo Smart Paper with the version that I've had at the time. So that's another thing as well. And another thing that I'm planning on doing is another guitar review, or guitars comparison and review, which is something that's going to be very budget oriented but fairly interesting, I think, at least for me. So yeah, but all of those things are gonna have to wait, because as you can see, this is my main vertical arm stand that goes onto the wall, and it's gonna go onto the wall here so that it can just point down, and this is gonna be the review desk. So you won't have there won't be a keyboard or a screen or anything like that. It's not meant for that. This is a review desk where the desk and all of that other stuff is gonna be, and you can see here the Godox, that's the light box as well, which I'm gonna use for reviewing things. So it's getting there, but it definitely takes time, because there's like a huge amount of work to do and huge amount of things to do, but slowly getting there. So yeah, I hope that this stuff excites you as it does excite me. So I hope that some of this stuff you find interesting and exciting and something to look forward to. I know that it's most definitely a lot of stuff that I'm looking forward to, and I'm really excited to actually start reviewing and doing these things in the new conditions and new studios when they are set up, because that's going to be a period of, acclimatization as well. But yeah, it's exciting. Change is exciting. I'm back at the mosquito place again. So without any risk of being eaten by the mosquitoes, I bid you farewell. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support. If you like the work that I do, please like and subscribe, because that really does mean a lot for the channel. And stay safe, stay healthy, and see you in the next video. Bye.